He did. At Cena at New Year's
Once and
Resolution.
another time.
Or Revolution. New Year's Resolution. It was something like that.
It's Revolution.
Yeah.
And that, I was like...
Resolution.
And the first time that I heard about it, I was like, oh my God, it makes you. This really makes you.
Yep.
And that was the start of Edge.
Oh, no. I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, I thought it was going to be Rollins' defining moment.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. And that means they still have something in store with the guy.
Well,
So-
to me, I think, watch the WrestleMania. I mean, me and JP were talking about it earlier. You know, it's going to be Rollins and Orton at WrestleMania, most likely.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the match of the night. I don't care what anybody says. That will be the show.
So you had to go ahead and choose
Yeah.
now who goes over.
Then after the end of that match, I still think Rollins, I think perfect time, let him cash in at WrestleMania. No one's ever done it. Do it.
Do it with him.
Then you have him cash in on Reigns, and you got a rivalry for 2015.
Or
Now
you
they-
let him cash in
you
on
got-
Lesnar, and then you have Reigns versus Rollins.
Well,
'Cause Lesnar might
You
leave.
could. Yeah, well, no, he's done anyway, and even if
So he is leaving after WrestleMania.
Yeah, but even if he stays after WrestleMania, he will not keep the title.
Yeah.
Because you cannot begin your new year in WWE with Lesnar's champion. You have to move on
yeah.
with a full-time champion.
You
Yeah.
do.
I mean, because we went
Now
to,
he's
4
trying
months
to-
and no champion?
Yeah,
He's
I
trying to
can't
go
do that
back
again.
with
MMA?
UFC.
Yeah, UFC.
So stupid. I
I don't know if he will.
That
He's,
disease basically killed him. How do you do it,
and by the way, he's in great shape, but he looks old. I mean,
He does.
if you look at his face, he's getting
Well, when
up
you
there.
work out as much as Brock Lesnar works out, look at Undertaker.
Look at me. I work out as much as I can.
Look at Undertaker. Look at the guy that put his body through everything, and he looks like an 80-year-old now, and he's only 49.
What's funny is we always often compare him to an old trailer park lady. He does look like that. Undertaker looks horrible.
I've never heard that comparison ever.
he looks horrible. It's like, oh,
You know what else is horrible?
what's that?
Just hit puberty. I just hit puberty.
Steven hit puberty today.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Time's up.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, moving on. Speaking of time up, we had the Rumble. I did not like the first two that entered the Rumble. I'm going to just say that now.
Oh, you don't like the Miz?
Well, I'm going to tell you who all. We had. JP had Reigns winning it, Wyatt, and Daniel Bryan in his top three. You had Roman Reigns, Wyatt, and Daniel Bryan. I had Bray Wyatt, Reigns, and Ziggler
Yeah.
as my top three.
Man, you really did not want to see Brian in that.
No, I can't. Let me tell you my story of Daniel Bryan. I think he's great in the ring. He's horrible on the mic. And he's a solid C-.
And you know what? That explains a lot. Whenever he took over on Raw that night, and he talked for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
The worst thing in wrestling is the yes movement. I can't stand it. I do the boos when I'm there.
You feel like that's what makes him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
it is what makes it.
If you
It
look,
does.
if you look at tape, this yes movement's been going on 5 years now.
It has.
I
And
mean,
hate
because
it.
he was doing no before, now he's doing yes. It's just, you know.
But
and
no,
the sad thing,
he was a
he's-
heel, right?
Yeah.
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 But he's such a great in-ring competitor. I give him that. I love him in the ring.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him against certain guys. And it's kind of like Rey Mysterio. I don't want to see him against Big Show or somebody like that. I don't want to see Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns or Triple H. Or I want to see him versus Seth Rollins or Randy Orton. That was a good match. That was a good rivalry.
But you have to remember, the WWE does not capitalize on good rivalries. They've
Right.
never really been. It just happens for them. They're like, oh, well, we're going to have these two go at it, and then let's see what happens.
They do it 1,800 times throughout the
Absolutely.
year. Like the Orton versus Bryan thing they did over and over again every week on TV.
Which was wrong.
You don't do it every week on TV. You save it for the main pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Then we had the Rumble. The first two in was The Miz at number one, R-Truth number two.
Oh, former
I hate
tag
it.
team
Why
partners.
is R-Truth in the Rumble?
Because it was his birthday.
Why? Where's one of the NXT guys? Instead, you put him in. Then number three, the entrance of the night was Bubba Ray Dudley.
Of course.
Wow, he was number three?
He was number three.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Here's why
Why
I'm
is
disappointed.
he third?
Because
Philadelphia.
Well, no, that and during the match, they did the "What's up" thing. R-Truth came out the top and did the headbutt on the Miz.
Well, we'll have him come out
It was
later.
Well, no, they want to get out of the way, which is fine. Bubba, no, I love Bubba. I really see the Bully Ray character now than the Bubba Ray, unless he's with Devon.
He's basically built this character by himself from TNA.
Right, and I loved it because he's a bully. It makes sense, but I understand WWE wants to bring back Bubba Ray. It's for the Ascension anyway, probably.
Oh, yeah, no, but I mean, I'm glad to see them because they're going to have one more run. You're going to see them have one more good run, the Dudleys. I could see them have at least maybe 2-3 more matches.
No
Oh.
title reign, though.
I can see a title reign. I mean, you give
Yeah,
the
'cause-
New Age Outlaws
But
a title
Bubba looks
reign.
like he's in the best shape of his
He
career.
is. Well,
He is.
Yeah.
But I don't know about Devon. But Bubba, huh?
And don't forget how much they do for. They have a school in, I think,
Team
Philadelphia.
3D or
Yeah.
3D school.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they train you to be a Dudley.
They
It's
do a
pretty-
lot of training.
There's some wrestlers
Pretty
that,
intense.
like, I mean, you see Bubba Ray, he's at the end of his career, but he's at the prime of his career, too, of, like, his shape.
His single career.
Yeah,
He's
his his
I mean,
singles
when he
career.
had TNA and he was aces and eights, he was awesome.
He was great.
I love
He was
him.
good.
And the thing is, too, though, that you have to remember, there's, like I was saying, some wrestlers just die out when they get older. Like RVD, he's so slow now.
Yeah.
He doesn't do nearly anything. It's just like,
Well,
He
that's-
didn't need. Yeah.
That's RVD for you, though. Like, he was always laid back, even when he was champion in
Absolutely.
ECW and everything. He's the laid back,
Champion.
hippie, high champion. You know,
JP's got something to say about RVD.
Go back to Philadelphia. I'm sure there's a bingo hall. You could sweep the floors, give the old ladies another marker.
Give him a marker, man.
gosh, he really misses those bingo halls. I
He
tell you.
does. Here's the one that killed me though. Number 7 was Boogeyman.
he's back?
The Boogeyman
He's back.
for
That's-
one match. For the,
Why bring him back? And you know what I'm going to say? Bring an NXT guy. Was
exactly.
Was
That's
Sami
what I
Zayn in
said.
it?
No.
I say you bring in the original Peep.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Christian would have been great. He can't wrestle. Give him a break.
No, we'll give him a break.
By the way, you can download his DLC now. One more match.
Christian.
Oh, is
for
it
next-
let me
finally
get,
on
let me
there?
get this
For
right. You
wrestling.
I think you broke my heart. Christian can't wrestle anymore?
No, he's retired, or he's retiring.
He said he's
got-
retired. We don't
he's-
know this for
he
sure.
probably is.
though.
He's now he's been on Edge's TV show Haven recently.
Oh
So
yeah, I
I
keep
think
forgetting
Edge has
he's
a
on
TV.
TV. Yeah, Haven.
Yeah.
I've got to get back into it. Haven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Haven.
some.
I'll look it up.
CW.
No, sci-fi.
Is it sci-fi? Oh, okay.
But anyway, Boogeyman was number 7. To me, I love seeing this guy. DDP was number 14.
All right.
That was great.
Bang. Yeah, baby.
Then we had Bray Wyatt eliminated Daniel Bryan. I only did keynotes. I thought this was great because I thought after Bray Wyatt did this, he was going to win.
Yeah.
And he was
So
even in
you
the Final
thought that
Four.
was it right there. You
I was
thought
hoping.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
No,
He-
but-
he should have been one of the Final Four. I'll say that much.
Yeah, no, he should have. He should have been.
Then we had Mizdow at number 21.
Where they came out together.
Miz came out, number 1. Then Mizdow came out later.
Oh,
at
okay.
21.
Gotcha.
And Miz tried not to let him in the ring, and I guess he finally got in. Then we had a gigantic CM Punk chant going on.
My God, when will they ever drop it?
They'll never drop it.
From what I
Hey, the
understand.
greatest of all time, dude.
No, I love CM Punk.
And you
CM
were
Punk,
in
don't get me wrong.
Philadelphia, which is like one. He had some of his best matches in
Well,
Philadelphia.
ECW.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
don't get me wrong. I'm not
ECW
hating
people
on
love
CM
CM
Punk
Punk.
at all. But he's not coming back, is he?
No.
Not
I think so.
anytime. Not anytime soon. He
Well,
will be
has,
back.
He has a UFC deal.
But
right
it's
now.
gonna be a
my
while.
goal was this pay-per-view, and he didn't come back. So
Give him
yeah.
5 years. You will see him back. In the,
He'll be
you will.
41.
I don't care. You'll see him back.
We'll see. As long
That's a good
as,
prediction, though. That's
listen,
bold.
as
Yeah.
long as his wife is working in WWE,
He's gonna
he'll
be-
always be a chance for him to come back.
Yeah.
Say that. Look, Bruno came back. Ultimate Warrior come back. These guys come back, so never say never.
Jake the Snake came back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could
but
barely
then
walk.
we had Roman Reigns.
Now, what number did he come out in?
It was like it was about 2022.
19, I think.
Was it 19?
It was 19.
Okay, yeah, it was right there before.
But then you had Ziggler come out number 30. Your last three in the ring was Kane, Big Show, and Reigns.
Right. See, why would
I
you
hate
not?
that. Big Show and Kane eliminated Bray Wyatt and
That's
Ziggler.
ridiculous.
And that did not make sense to me.
no, it didn't make
I
any
hated
sense.
that.
They
You
just
know what you
chucked
use-
him over the ring.
This is how I feel. You know what you should use Kane and Big Show for?
What?
Give me somebody that's rising right now in the WWE.
They should stick with Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan. Why
Okay.
did Eric Rowan eliminate those two by himself? You know
Well-
how good that would make him look?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, we had Big Show and Kane eliminate them guys, and it set up Big Show and Kane versus Reigns.
You just got their new
Then-
name, by the way.
Big Kane,
Big Shane.
Big Shane, yeah.
Big Shane.
Yeah. But then we had them two against Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns made them two look silly. Which, okay, I would rather seen Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Rusev as the Final Four. That would have been a perfect Final Four. Even throw Ziggler in there if you want.
Yeah.
But, instead you got Big Show and Kane because they're the authority. By the way, did I not tell you they should have Rusev as the muscle of the authority instead of Kane? Kane, this is horrible.
Kane needs to just put up his boots.
Right.
He-
Well, no,
he
you
needs to be
have
done.
him wrestle, but
It's not so- and I
have
was
him
gonna
do
say that-
gimmicky stuff. Have him do gimmicky stuff.
I was going to say that too. I wouldn't so much say hang up your boots. The thing with Kane is they always put him in position to look weak.
Right.
They always do. Okay, when I watched wrestling, whenever Kane was Kane with the cut off sleeves,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and he had that new suit, and he was talking, and he was fun. The thing is, he was talking, he was hilarious, but he was still dominant.
Yeah, no, that was the whole point, but I guess they just kind of
Throw it away.
they threw it away.
Well, and JP says
This guy's going to be lower end mid card talent the rest of his career, I guess.
that's Kane. That's Kane's
that's-
set to his music.
Yeah, Kane will never win the
uh,
big one again. Kane
no.
will always be a guy that you beat for a measuring stick now. But it's not even a big measuring stick anymore.
But my
Yeah.
thing is the way Roman Reigns ended up eliminating Rusev, who got back in the ring. My problem with this, Rusev gets back in the ring, he takes a spear, and Reigns throws him right over the ropes.
well, before any
Okay,
of that.
what? No, I'll get to that.
Okay,
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa.
all right.
He
But-
spears him, picks him up, and throws him out?
Yes.
So he doesn't spear him and he goes over.
No.
He spears him, picks him up, and throws him.
Right.
What's the point in that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Let there be some interaction with the two of them. Don't make it. By the way,
Well, I
Rusev
guess-
is undefeated.
I guess that's better than Rey Mysterio eliminating Big Show with a
Right.
Hurricane Rana. I mean, come on.
But so Roman Reigns ended up winning the match. Before that, I know you're just ecstatic over there. Your electricity is just blowing off your hair. It's just it's so. I was getting ready to play Gilbert's music because I think it's more appropriate. But we had a surprise. Somebody was there.
Oh, it wasn't a surprise.
Rudy Poo, Jericho, whatever you want to say.
Rudy Poo.
Yeah, Jabroni Drive, SmackDown Hotel, 1990s character wants it back in your life again. Whatever it is, just horrible. But The Rock made his return during the Rumble match
Yeah.
to help save his cousin
This
from
is
another mother. Whatever.
Whatever. I don't even know how they're related. I really don't.
They're cousins.
Are
but
they cousins?
They are really cousins.
This is what kills me, though, what you're about to say. I
But
just don't get it.
he comes out and he saves Roman Reigns from Big Show and Kane,
Who have already been eliminated.
By the way, can I just say how bad this sounds? Big Show and Kane
It's
in the
horrible.
Final Four.
Yeah.
This is not 1998 or 2005 even.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
still
it's
got these.
I was going to say it's relevant in 2005 when Kane is rocking I think 2005 is when he lost the mask. Or 2004 he lost the mask.
Yeah.
And then,
Or
but he was
2000
still,
yeah.
it was still a force to be reckoned with, though. I mean, he kind of lost that status, but he was still good. You could still put him in there, and Big Show too.
No offense. Ever since Kane broke away from RVD when the mask came off,
Oh,
the
yeah.
character's not
Absolutely.
been the same.
What
Character's
was it?
dead to me.
What was the Oh man, what was the pay-per-view that he lost? He was fighting Triple H.
Right. But yeah, anyway,
Intercontinental title match too.